Yep, that's the one. Do it.
Hello, and welcome to the PWAA regional tournament. Congratulations to the team on your success thus far. Thank you to those who come out to support us this weekend. This game includes the home team
Good.
Stillwater Warmies and the great team Warmies. The entire roster for both teams followed by the national anthem. First, starting for Eagan, playing for Eagan, goaltender Eagan. Number 2, Chad Johnson. Number 4, Gavin Thomas. Number 7, Drew Garcia. Number 8, Charlie Bobo. Number 21, Ruben Hughes. Number 22, Keith Hitler. Number 26, Colin Joyce. Number 27, Ian Cummins. Number 29, Andrew Benny. Number 32, Chad Johnson. Number 82, Andrew Ross. Number 74, Henry Hansen. Number 88, August Pecor. Number 90, Liam Weaver. Number 91, Sawyer Raiston. Number 92, William Todd. Now for the Stillwater Warmies. Number 1, Oliver Clark. Number 3, Matthew Muir. Number 5, Dylan Malone. Number 6, Eli Fish. Number 7, Jacob Bruno. Number 8, Wyatt Burdick. Number 9, Number 10, Henry Anderson. Number 11, Felix Long. Number 12, Ross Eagan. Number 13, Samuel Lombardi. Number 14, Anton Chico. Number 15, Cal Rick. Number 25, Thomas Teasley. 49, William Becker. And number 54, Jack Bauer. National anthem.
Well, good afternoon, Eagan Wildcat hockey fans, and welcome to St. Louis Park for a regional tournament matchup between your Eagan PWAA Wildcats and Stillwater. First game of the region tournament for Eagan. Andrew Eddy gets the start in goal for the Wildcats this afternoon. Lineups have been introduced. National anthem is complete. And we are ready to drop the puck. Starting 5 for Eagan, Charlie Vobel at center. Aiden Umland right wing. Keith Hittner left wing. Gavin Thomas and Andy Ross back on D. Puck is down and we are live. Back into the Stillwater zone. They exit, shoot it all the way down. Didn't make it for icing. Ross retrieves. Down below the goal line, he's being pestered hard by Stillwater forward. Back to the point for Stillwater. Fanned on the shot, and here comes Thomas. Tipped off his stick, bouncing puck. Ross controls to Umland. Stillwater dumps it right back, and they get off on an early line change. Thomas to Hittner. Hittner will carry off the boards towards Umland. Umland deep. And Eagan changes behind the play. Vobel last one on the ice for the first line. And he'll go off on a change now. Stillwater along the near boards. Duth keeps it in. Fiedler hard on the forecheck, as is Karsnia. Turnover to Fiedler at the blue line. He'll carry it in, looking for a backhand bid. Fanned on it. This line, Johnson, Fiedler, Karsnia, with Duth and Joyce back on D. Stillwater into the zone. Shot, shoulder save by Eddie, right out front. And it comes out to neutral. Nice backhand pass by Karsnia to CJ. CJ right up the middle. Puck knocked off his stick into the corner. Stillwater looks to exit. Nice outlet pass by the Ponies. They'll carry it into the Eagan zone on sides. Good back check by CJ. Knocks the puck away. Stillwater rings it. And defenseman can't get there. Out to neutral ice. Ross retrieves. He'll bank it off the boards towards Thomas. Thomas has it. Pecor looking for an exit pass towards Vobel. Todd pressures along the wall. So Vobel, Todd, Pecor up front. Stillwater into the Eagan zone. Centering attempt just goes right through the top of the crease. Outlet pass towards Vobel, just off his stick, but he'll dump it deep. Todd in on the F1. He gets there first, but couldn't control. Todd staying with it. Good work. Vobel there as well. Stillwater walks away with it. Into the Eagan zone. They'll just dump it down below the goal line. Thomas knocks it away. Ross gets it up towards Todd. Todd looking for an outlet pass, but that's tipped deep into the zone, and Vogel knocks it out. Full change for Eagan, no icing. Puck goes all the way down, but no icing. Puck goes off the ref's skate and right into the high slot. Turned over, and Eagan carries it out. Here's CJ. And Stillwater dumps it deep. Eddie slows it down. Umland off the wall. He gets it back up towards CJ. And he'll dump it deep. Umland in hard on an F1. He'll get there first. Joyce pinches. And Stillwater gets it out. 3-on-2 for Stillwater if they hurry. Outlet pass goes off a stick and all the way down. Off of Hittner's stick and out, or skate rather, and out to center. Stillwater controls. Into the Eagan zone. Shot well wide off the glass. Near boards. Still kept in by Stillwater. Centering attempt right out front. That's tipped away by CJ. Still in the Eagan zone. They can't get it out. And finally out to neutral. Stillwater dumps it. Physical play right in front of the Eagan bench. Stillwater changes behind the play. Umland near boards. Little pressure, but he gets it out. Duth. Rubin controls. Backhand attempt is blocked and kept in deep by Stillwater. Right out in front, it rolls off the stick of a Stillwater forward. Down below the goal line. Number 11 in white controls for Stillwater. Centering attempt. And they tip it deep. Ruben Duth back behind Eddie. He'll reverse. Good forecheck pressure here by Stillwater, causing some problems for Eagan in their own zone. Umlin gets it up towards Vobel. Here comes Vobel. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Vobel, shot save by the goalie. That was Fiedler on that rush with Vobel, but good choice by number 8 to shoot that puck. .9:19 to go, first period, scoreless. One shot aside. Vobel steps in for the face-off. Back to Ross. Ross with 2 goals last game. Trickles off his stick, and here's a breakaway for Stillwater, but he fanned on the shot. Still in the Eagan zone. Back to the point. Long shot. Steered aside by Eddie. Pass to the far side. Shot saved by Eddie once again, and he'll hold. Vobel, Fiedler, Carstnia, Duth, and Thomas are the 5 skaters on the ice for blue. Ross going into the penalty box. I didn't see what they called, but Eagan shorthanded for 1:30. See what they called there? Was it a hook? So hooking call on Ross. Eagan a man down for the next 1:30. Duth back behind. He'll reverse it towards Thomas. And Thomas just shoots it high off the glass. Here's a breakaway for Fiedler if he can control it. Fiedler, he's tangled up. Nice defense. Oh, turnaround shot just wide. Vobel there as well. Fiedler still out front. Turnaround shot saved by the Stillwater goalie. Good work there by Eagan. And here comes Stillwater right back down the ice. In on Thomas. Deflected. Eddie makes a pad save. Puck's in the corner. Vobel and Thomas both there. And Thomas just backhands it all the way down. And that'll be icing on the Wildcats. 45 seconds to go. And the penalty to Eagan. 8:06 remaining first period. Near side face-off to Eddie's blocker side. Stillwater controls. Still 37 seconds on the power play. Back to the blue line. Good poke there by Duth to knock that away. Shot saved by Eddie. Goes high off the glass behind him. Stillwater maintains control with 20 seconds on the power play. Oh, nice backdoor look there by the Ponies. Just failed to click. Good patience here by number 3 along the wall. Shot, or pass rather, out in front. Penalty to Ross has expired and the puck comes out to neutral. Ross goes back on the bench. Todd gets on. Ponies 3-on-2 into the zone. Oh, out in front. Shot. What a save by Eddie. Goodness. Puck is underneath Eddie, and he makes another save. What a great sequence there by Andrew Eddy. Really nice move in front of the net. Backhand, forehand, but Eddie holds. So both sides full strength. Eagan wins the faceoff. Duth has it, looking to get it out. Back to the blue line, kept in by Stillwater. Shot deep, Umland. Near boards again towards Vobel, and he gets it. Oh, he didn't get it out. He kept in at the blue line once again by Stillwater. Here's Umlin. Second attempt up towards Vobel. Still can't get it out. Eagan continues to be hemmed up in their own zone here for the last couple minutes. Come on, guys. Saved by Eddie once again. And he holds. A little pushing and shoving in front. Vobel, Umlin, Hittner are the forwards. Vobel wins it back to Ross. Ross up to Hittner. Gets past him. Good hard low shot from the point by Stillwater, just wide. Out in front, Thomas has it, and he'll carry it, and he'll just rip it all the way down. That'll be icing on Eagan. So a majority of the play has been in the Eagan zone here. So far in the first period, shots Stillwater 5, Eagan 1. CJ wins it back to Thomas. He tries to ring it. Pass out front. Shot right on. Eddie makes another save. And Thomas has it. He'll carry it up out of the Eagan zone. But Stillwater tips it right back down, and they're going to be the first ones in on the puck. High slot shot is tipped by Fiedler. Good stick by him to get in the way. Still down below Eddie. Another save right out in front. Eddie standing tall in the net for Eagan. Just under 5 minutes to play. First period, still scoreless. Stillwater controls the face-off. Long shot, hits some traffic in front. And Vobel controls, and he'll skate it out to neutral ice. Vobel has Piklor on the left, tries to get around the defenseman. Nice play by him to knock that puck away. Todd has it. Todd looks to center it to Vobel. Todd gets crunched along the boards. Stillwater takes a penalty. Todd a little slow to get up. He took the hit to make a pass, and it was a good one out to Vobel. So power play for Eagan, and we need it. Vobel, Todd, Hittner, Duth, and Joyce are on the ice for this power play. Stillwater controls, off the boards, past Joyce. Duth pursues. Good job by him, and here's Charlie. Skate the stick. Vobel into the zone. Eagan's got to get in position here. Vobel back to the point, but nobody home. Joyce up to Charlie. Charlie towards Todd, just past his stick. Vobel in on the F1, gets possession. Back to Joyce. And Stillwater gets it out once again. 50 seconds to go on the power play. 3:45 in the period. Good step by GT to keep possession of that puck, and here comes Gavin. Gavin, long shot, glove save by the Stillwater goalie. And line change here for both sides. Looks like Stillwater's backup goalie is a Forest Lake kid. So I don't know if they have two goalies or one on the roster, but Either way, the backup is from Forest Lake. Shot right on, saved by the Stillwater goalie. Good shot from the point by Ross. Do it again. Johnson wins it back to the point. GT had it on his backhand. Still 20 seconds on the Eagan power play, but not much going so far. CJ rink wide to Ross. Ross dumps it deep. Hittner in on the forecheck. Good job by him. Umland also there. Hittner goes down. Umland digging. And penalty to Stillwater is over. Both sides full strength. CJ knocks his guy down. Here comes Aiden. Aiden gains the red line. He'll dump it deep. And his line will go off on a change once again. 2:35 to go, first period. Vobelin on the forecheck here. Stillwater struggles to control, and Thomas collects. His shot goes off a Char. Charlie grabs it. Oh, looks in top shelf. Beautiful look there by Vogel. Here comes Thomas out of the corner. Backhand bid. Fiedler goes down. Thomas back behind, looking mishy. He'll get it towards the middle for Vogel, and Stillwater knocked it away. Good job there by Drew to disrupt that rush. Stillwater guy got by him anyways and gets a shot on Eddie. Another nice glove save by Andrew. Stillwater wins the faceoff. Shot right on. Eddie makes another save. Here comes Vobel. Good puck protection. He goes down, lost an edge. Duth picks up and carries it into the zone. Here comes Ruben. Shot right on. Good job by Ruben. I like that play. A confident step and a good shot. He saw Vogel go down and stepped up for the forward and gets an offensive zone faceoff for his team. Stillwater controls the draw. Karshnia, Fiedler, Johnson, Duth, and Joyce. Duth rips it right into the Eagan bench, just past Coach Randall. Lucky that didn't clip anybody in the face. Eagan controls the faceoff. Ross looking towards Karshnia, and it's kept in at the point by Stillwater. Rebound right out in front. Thomas knocks it away. Stillwater down below the goal line. Right wing to left wing pass. Steered aside by Eddie once again. Here's Fiedler. Fiedler's got a couple guys breaking. Gets it up towards CJ. CJ, good job to get it in. CJ, shot just high and wide. 45 seconds to go in the first period. Ross steps up, keeps it in. Looking for Johnson out front. Good pass there by Ross. Thomas kept it in. Gavin, good hands. 1-on-4. Shot right on. Nobody there for the rebound. Vogel steps, keeps it in again. Here comes Vogel. Vogel. Shot tipped high and wide. Fiedler has it. Looking for Karshnia. Now here's Drew, down below the goal line. 10 seconds to go. Eagan, good offensive zone pressure here. Comes out front. The goalie will cover. 5 seconds to go. And Eagan gets a face-off here in the offensive zone. Vobel on the draw. Control by Stillwater, and they'll skate it out. Duth, good job by him to disrupt that rush, and that'll do it for the first period. After one, still scoreless. All right, back with you. Start of the second period. Vobel, Pecor, Todd up front, and Joyce and Duth back at defense. Vobel wins it clean all the way down to the Eagan zone, but Stillwater controls it. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. I believe Vobel got his stick caught up in the skates of a Stillwater player. Yep, that's Vobel. Inadvertent, but the kid went down. Vobel off on a trip. Pecor takes the draw. He wins it back towards Joyce, but Stillwater controls back at the blue line. Good job by Gus to get in the way. Knock that out to neutral. Todd intercepts. Good battle by Will to keep control. 1-on-3. Still battling along the wall. He gets pasted up against the boards. He's got to get up and get re-engaged in the play. Stillwater in the Eagan zone. High slot, shot, goal. Power play goal for Stillwater. Early in the second, up 1-0 on Eagan. Johnson, Umland, Hittner are the forwards. Stillwater wins it clean. Carried into the zone. Thomas knocks it out. That'll be offsides on Stillwater. Neutral zone face-off just outside of the Eagan blue line. Kind of a scrum. Stillwater knocks it deep. They carry it out of the corner down below the goal line. Eddie knocks it away. Physical play there by Eddie in front, knocking some traffic out of his way. Umland has it. Intercepted. Shot in on Eddie, and he steers that aside once again. Tipped in front, high into the nettings, and out of play. Face off to Eddie's right. Vobel steps in. Vobel, Fiedler, Karsnia, Ross, and Thomas. Stillwater wins it, but Ross clears up towards Fiedler. Here comes Liam down the left side. Can't control a bouncing puck. And Stillwater gets it right back out to neutral. Nice forward pass here. Free with a nice move. Thomas knocks it away. Stillwater right out in front. Another shot steered aside by Eddie. Ooh, tipped in front, just wide. I don't know if Eddie got a piece of that, but dangerous chance by Stillwater, and it comes out to neutral. Fiedler shoots it down. Stillwater tried to get it out. Fiedler keeps it in once again. Out front. Shot right on. Carsonia with the shot. He had it on his backhand and didn't get all of it. Here comes Stillwater. Boy, this kid, nice moves. Shot, goal. Boy, good patience by that kid to slow things down, get Eddie to move, and goes top shelf on number 29. 2-0 Stillwater. 12:34 to play in the second. Johnson, Pecor, and Todd at forward. Joyce and Duth back at D. Here's Will Todd skating it out of the Eagan zone up towards Pecor. Nice pass. Gus collects and gets it across the blue line, but Joyce now has it. He goes off the wall towards Gus. That goes down into the Stillwater zone. Todd's got to get pressure on that guy. Stillwater looking for a centering attempt. Pecor gets it out of there. Doof had it for a second, but Stillwater still has it. Eagan stuck in their own zone. Shot through the crease. Nobody there. Joyce checks his guy into the boards, and that's going to be a penalty on Cullen. Looks like they're both going off. So I thought they got Cullen. They did, but they also got a kid from Stillwater, so offsetting minor penalties, I believe. Here comes Vobel up the left side. Vobel has Hittner and Umlin on the wings. Vobel shot right on, saved by the Stillwater goalie. Thomas pinches and keeps it in. He's in a battle along the boards. Hittner steps in there as well. Thomas back towards Vobel. Long shot right on, and Stillwater goalie makes the save. Stillwater controls the faceoff. Headman pass. Just past the centerman. Thomas intercepts towards Umlin. But Eagan can't get it into the Stillwater zone. Here's Stillwater with only Ross back. Toe drag. In on the goalie. Nice save by Eddie. Eagan's got to get these pucks out of the zone. What a save by Eddie. Guy still in the crease. Puck goes off Umlin, but he can't get it out. Still down low. Ross tied up with his guy. Centering attempt. Hittner intercepts. He shoots it right off the body of Stillwater and out to center ice for Vobel. Vobel 1-on-3. High slot. Umlin there, couldn't get it through. Hittner keeps it in, shot steered aside. Under 10 to go. Second period, Eagan still down 2-0. Shot right on, saved by Eddie. I think he lost it for a second, but he'll cover that puck and take a defensive zone draw. Johnson in on the faceoff. 9:46 to play in the second. Stillwater controls once again. Shot blocked by CJ. He knocks it out of the way. He's got Fiedler breaking. Looks to go high off the boards. Can't get it to him. Fiedler hard in on F1. There's no F2. Todd goes off the boards towards Karsnia. Karsnia controls. Backhand pass to CJ. CJ shot right on. Good looking play there by Eagan. They'll take the offensive zone faceoff. Stillwater controls that faceoff. CJ bodies his guy. Duth, good step by Rubin. Still battling hard along the boards. Good work by 21. He'll try to get that puck deep. Eagan's forecheck's got to stay aggressive here, down 2-0 halfway through the second period. Here comes Stillwater. Joyce and Thomas both back for Eagan. Good back check there by CJ. Shot goes just wide. CJ ran into his guy. Joyce up towards Karsnia. Karsnia to Johnson, but he couldn't control. Stillwater in on Thomas. Thomas blocks that shot. Comes in on Eddie, and he'll cover. Eight minutes, 10 seconds to play, second period. Eagan down 2-0. Stillwater 17 shots. Your Wildcats with only 9. Thomas in a battle along the far boards up towards Todd. Todd looked to pass, but he fanned on it. And Stillwater dumps it back deep. Off the boards towards Vobel. Here's Vobel. He's got Pecor heading down the middle. Charlie carries it back behind the net. Looking out front. Where is it? Todd has it. He settles it down back to the point. Ross down towards Char. He looks to glove it. Back to Ross again. Ross shot Todd in front. Rebound. Todd gets knocked down. And Stillwater gets it up towards the blue line. Thomas keeps. Got to get that puck deep. And out to center comes Stillwater. Saved by Eddie. Special guest Keith Hittner here. Hittner down 2-0. What do you think so far?
Just waiting for a goal.
What do we think so far here, buddy?
I'm waiting for a goal so I can put this cat hat on. Run up and down the ice.
Let's go. Stillwater wins a face-off shot right on Eddie, and he tipped it high off the glass, and it's still in the Eagan zone. Eagan reeling. Oh, what shot right out in front. High slot by Stillwater. Eddie makes another save. Stillwater controls the faceoff. Nice little pass there. Backhand bid goes just high over the crossbar. Vobel off the boards towards Todd. Todd still tangled up. Here comes Eagan. Vobel. Gus get to the net. Shot high and wide. Thomas steps up. He carries. Stillwater down into the Eagan zone. Duth there. Shot. Eddie makes the save and he'll cover. Where'd you get this thing?
It's Fiedler. Michelle made it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Stillwater controls the face off. Back to the blue line. They'll dump it deep. Umlin, CJ, both battling. CJ goes down. Joyce. Can't get it out. Tipped once again. Joyce tries it again. And here comes Cullen. He'll skate it. He's being told, so he'll do it. Shot. Just wide. Johnson. On the forecheck. Good step by Duth to keep that in. Ruben's been active. And a save by the Stillwater goalie. Johnson, Umland, Hittner, Duth, and Joyce. Eagan won the faceoff, but Stillwater gets it up and out. Got to pick up that guy in the front. Nice save by Eddie. Duth has it. Duth up towards Johnson. Really nice pass. Here comes CJ. CJ, Toei, shot, save. That goalie's not going to miss too many. Shot right at him. Egan's got to get him moving right to left. Get that puck in the zone. We got to be passing it. Get him moving. He's a big kid and a strong goaltender. Both guys kicked out of the faceoff circle. Ross towards Thomas, D to D. But that's intercepted. Here comes Stillwater. Man, everybody loves the toey. Unbelievable. A lot of toe drags today, and none of them are working. Vobel to neutral. 3-on-2 for Eagan. Vobel shot wide. Thomas there to keep it in. He'll step. He gets wedged off the puck. Uses that big frame to keep it in, and he walks out of the corner with it. Towards Ross. Ross collects his shot. Blocked. And Stillwater gets it out to neutral, where Thomas once again steps up and disrupts that rush. Here comes Vobel down the left side. Good move by Char, but just lost control of the puck. Here comes Stillwater down the right side. Backhand shot saved by Eddie, and he'll once again cover. Egan's got to get some offense going here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the second period. Still down 2-0. Back to the point. Shot tipped in front. Just goes wide. Stillwater still maintains control. Thomas knocks his guy into the boards hard. No call. Now there is going to be a call on Eagan. Eddie makes a save. Eddie, Snow Angels on the ice. Gets it between the pads, closes him quick. Really nice save there by Eddie. And off goes Thomas on a slash. Stillwater controls blue line. Minute and 30-second power play here for the Ponies. CJ, a couple stick checks on his guy. Stillwater goes cross ice. Shot steered aside by Eddie. Rebound right out in front, and they score. Second power play goal for Stillwater, 3-0. Carsonia up towards Fiedler. Fiedler just dumps it in. Drew on a forecheck. Causes Stillwater to regroup. Fiedler there again. Nice turnover there by Liam. Carsonia is right out front. Get it to him. CJ shoots it. Saved by the Stillwater goalie. Stillwater controls that faceoff. Eagan wasn't even set. Ref dropped the puck. Eagan wasn't even ready. Duth up towards Todd. Todd looking for an outlet pass towards Vobel, but that gets intercepted. Shot goes off Duth's skate and into the corner. Joyce goes down. Pecor has it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the period. Tipped in front, just wide. Nice tip by Stillwater. Back to the point once again. Gus on his man. Todd steps up. Still down in front. Another tip. Egan's got to get these guys out of the crease. Stillwater just keeps circling. At some point, we got to figure it out. That's offsides, and they get it. So 2 minutes to play, second period, 3-0 Ponies up over the Wildcats. Johnson, Hittner, Umland, Thomas, and Andy Ross. Eagan shoots it down, and that'll be icing. So winner of this game gets the winner of Edina versus Rogers. That game going on right now over on the East Rink. Not sure of the score. But that game will take place tomorrow morning at 10:30. Stillwater wins the faceoff right down the middle. Eddie makes another save. Offensive zone faceoff here for Stillwater. They control back the blue line. Long shot, tip wide. Umland has it. Outlet pass intercepted by Stillwater once again. Shot well wide. Ross rotates it back down. Umland tried to tip it. Stillwater still controls. Minute 10 seconds to go in the second period. Nice rink-wide pass. Shot, save. Ross. What is he screaming for? Get open, and then he'll pass it. Still in the Eagan zone. 45 seconds to go. Thomas looks to rip it out, and he does. Ross regroups. 30 seconds to go. Stretch pass towards Hittner, but that goes all the way down for icing. So Eagan, full line change here for the final 25 seconds of the second frame. Eagan wins that face-off, get it up out of the zone. It's like Stillwater is going to get a penalty here. Yep, body check. 15 seconds to go, so the face-off will come all the way down into the offensive zone. Vobel in on the face-off. Eagan gets set this time. Stillwater wins it. They carry it out. Nice headman pass. Joyce on his guy. 3 seconds to go, and that'll do it for the second period as Duth carries it up and out of the zone. So after 2 periods, Stillwater up over Eagan 3-0. You gotta
No
turn.
socks either.
No, this is so good.
You want socks on straight?
Back with you. Start of the third period. Final period of play from St. Louis Park. Eagan down 3-0 against Stillwater. Vobel, Hittner, Umland to start. Puck deep in Stillwater zone. Ross keeps it in at the point. Ross down towards Hittner. Hittner looking for Vobel. Eagan still on a power play for a minute, but here comes Stillwater on a break. Umland hard on the back check. Shot well wide. Hittner gathers. Shot all the way in, right on. Goalie makes the save. Good backhand pass by the goalie. Helps get it out and all the way down. That'll be icing on Stillwater. 36 seconds to play on this power play. Eagan's got to get something going here to make this interesting in the final period. Thomas, Ross at D. Vobel steps in. Hittner bodies his guy. Let's go. And Stillwater lifts it high into the netting, and that'll be out of play. So another offensive zone face-off here for Eagan. Vobel wins it back to Thomas. Thomas back to Char, back to Thomas once again. Good passing, but Thomas ran into traffic. Stillwater dumps it all the way down. 15 seconds on the power play. That'll be icing. Jeez. That was a gift icing to Eagan. Looked like they crossed the red line at the same time. Yeah. Well, we'll take the offensive zone face-off. Same 5 on the ice for Eagan. Stillwater wins it. They ring it around the boards. Ross keeps it in. Back to the point. He's got some time. Shot right on. Goalie makes the easy save. Five seconds to go on the power play. Vobel steps in. Stillwater wins it. Umland hard on the forecheck, creates a turnover. Vobel backhand shot right on. And Stillwater goalie makes the save once again. Umland off the boards towards Vobel. Hittner out front. Back to Thomas. Thomas from the point. Shot tipped wide. Stillwater full strength. Umland looking for Thomas, and he gets him. Thomas, high slot, rolled off his stick. Nice drop pass by Stillwater, number 3, looking for the return. And Fiedler with an active stick broke that up. Umland long shift to start. Same with Thomas and Vobel. And here comes number 4. He's looking to get it up to Umland. Eagan's got to get it across the red line and change. Fiedler intercepts. Looking out front. Umland. Shot. Oh, save. He didn't get all of it. Johnson, Karsnia, Fiedler, Joyce, and Duth on the ice. Stillwater shoots it all the way down, and that'll be icing. What's that?
Thumbs up.
What are we doing? You show up today? Duth takes it down behind Eddie. Off the boards towards Fiedler. Fiedler tips it. CJ can't get it out. Second attempt, gets it out to neutral, but it's a turnover to Stillwater. That's offsides. What are we doing here? Stillwater keeps it in. Duke towards Karsnia. Karsnia head up. Pass towards Fiedler, but it was behind him. And right back down for Joyce. Joyce reversal. Bad pass out front, intercepted by Stillwater. Eagan fortunate there. CJ tries the Toey. Easy interception for Stillwater, and they come down. It does look brighter, doesn't it? In on Eddie, save, back to the point. Karsnia takes his guy down. Fiedler digging at it, or Johnson rather, and he'll lift it into the Stillwater bench. So that's a defensive zone face-off here for Eagan. Vobel, Todd, and Pecor on the ice. 11-11 to play, final period. 3-0 Stillwater. Todd collects. Pass towards Vobel. He hits him, but dangerous spot. Vobel tries to get it out and does. Offsides on Stillwater. Yep, Thomas up at forward. Eagan trying to get some offense going. Ross down below the goal line up towards Gavin. Gavin off the boards towards Vobel. Charlie carries it in. He's got Todd on the left, and that's offsides on Will. Neutral zone face-off here for Eagan. Vobel back to Ross. Thomas back at D now. Thomas to Ross. Off the ref. Along the wall. Offsides on Eagan. Vobel wins it back to Pecor once again, so Thomas and Pecor switch. Thomas hard on the F1 here. Somebody else got to get in there. There's Vobel. Good work. 4 and 8. Todd right out in front. Thomas goes down. Vobel had it. Vobel, collision behind the net. Char still working hard. Todd's got to get over and get in there. And Stillwater. Outlet pass off the boards. Collects it easily. In on Eddie. Shot rings all the way around. Out of the Eagan zone and all the way down. Eagan changes behind the play. Stillwater into the zone. Onside. Beautiful pass. Nice save by Eddie. And the second save. Where is it? And Eddie has it. Boy, Eddie. He's made a couple of really strong saves tonight. That was a nice move by that Stillwater forward, but Eddie up to the test. Hitting her along the wall towards Umlin. Umlin gets it out. CJ intercepts. Toei intercepted. Umlin, backhand. Well, you just copy and paste every time, right? Stillwater into the zone. Off of Duth's skate. Duth rides his guy into the boards hard. You don't see that too often out of Duth, but that's a nice play. Out to neutral. Stillwater regroups. Umlin hard on the forecheck. Eagan defender goes down. I don't know who that was. That's Joyce. Hittner collects far boards. Out to neutral. Stillwater into the zone once again. Rubin stands his guy up. Good work by Rubin. Shot right on and the save by Eddie. Boy, Rubin showing some courage there. Standing up to the much taller forward. Eight minutes and 8 seconds to play, final period. Eagan with some work to do. Drew's got his guy wrapped up. Backhand shot high and wide. Tip back down deep. Ross backhander towards Fiedler. Fiedler and Karstnia both there, but standing still, so no movement from Eagan. Turnaround shot off of Ross' skate. Stillwater keeps it in. Under 8 to play. Vobel. Eagan 3-on-2 if they get moving. Thomas into the zone. Looking for Vobel. Tip, shot, goal. Beautiful pass by Gavin Thomas. Charlie collected it. Backhand, forehand, beats the goalie. Eagan gets on the board here in the third period. Stillwater 3, Eagan 1. Great pass by Thomas. Excellent finish by Vobel. Let's go. Vobel, Thomas, Fiedler, Duth, and Joyce. Shot wide. Still deep in the Eagan zone. Back to the point. Fan on it. And here comes Thomas. Eagan up to Vobel once again. Vobel into the zone. He'll go wide. Looking for a centering attempt for Thomas. Thomas with it. Shot. Save. Rebound right out front. Just missed by Fiedler. Here comes Stillwater. In on Duth. Duth, nice play by Rubin. Boy, he's had a... That comes out of the zone for sure. That's offsides on Stillwater. Rubin's had a really nice game today. Strong defensive play by 21. Stillwater wins the faceoff. They'll shoot it in. Eddie makes the save, and he'll leave it for Karstnia. Joyce towards Johnson. Karstnia seals off his guy, but Stillwater maintains possession. Come on, Gussie, get up there. Todd steps off, picks it off, and shoots it down. Todd hard on the forecheck, but Stillwater turns it aside. Good battle by Ross there. CJ covering for Ross. Fanned on by Karstnia. He's got to recover. Stillwater takes control. Pick up a guy here. Stillwater still down below the red line. Back to the point. High to low. Rink wide pass. Eagan Tired legs. Todd picks it off and tips it out. Battle along the boards, and it gets sent all the way down by Stillwater. Hittner looking to pass towards Todd. Todd tips it deep. Thomas in hard on that forecheck. Stillwater gets it out once again. 5:30 to go, final period. Shot, Eddie makes the save. So a little action here from the boys in blue after that Vobel goal. Little spark of energy. 5 minutes, 22 seconds to play in the game. Face-off won by Stillwater. Vobel picks up that shot attempt. Here comes Gavin. Gavin just inside the blue line, rips a shot right on. Stillwater goalie makes the save. Stillwater calling a timeout. Up 3-1 with 5:10 to play.
People and Duke on B.
Good? All right, let's go, Eagan. Offensive zone face-off here. 5:10 to play. Stillwater fresh off a timeout. Scrum in front. Vobel had it for a second, but here comes the Ponies. Hittner and Duth back on D. Shot, goal. Good snapshot by that Stillwater forward. Beats Eddie high. Stillwater 4, Eagan 1. Vobel knocks that face-off high. He gloves it. It's hung up on the rail. Stillwater gets it into the Eagan zone. Somebody pick up that guy. Back out to neutral. Thomas intercepts. Thomas and Vobel. Thomas looking his guy off. Shot. Looked like that got tipped. Stillwater into the zone. Onside. Shot. Saved by Eddie. Rebound. Thomas has it in the corner. He'll ring it towards Umlin. Umlin will just carry it. He's got a little space. He gets wedged off. Eagan just gliding here. Got to keep their feet moving. 4 minutes to play. Tip just wide. Stillwater still with it, looking for the wraparound. Saved by Eddie. Duth has it. Towards Umlin. That's intercepted. Thomas knocks it away, and here comes Aiden towards Charlie. Charlie, long shot right on. That's fine. We'll take that offensive zone draw. One more, Eagan. Fiedler, Johnson, Todd, Ross, and Joyce. Into the corner, Johnson's there, Todd as well, but Stillwater walks away with it. That's a penalty on Todd, but they didn't call it. Fiedler hard on the back check. Good job by Liam. Up in the air towards Ross. He gets knocked into the boards. Stillwater back behind. Goes off Todd's foot. And Joyce knocks it down. Stillwater got all the time. Do we want a forecheck today or no? Fiedler in on that forecheck. Thank you, Liam. Todd loses an edge behind the net. Here comes Johnson. Johnson tangled up, 1-on-3. Nobody else there for Eagan. And here comes Stillwater, 3-on-2. Drop pass. Ross calmly knocks that away up towards Todd. And here comes Pecor. Pecor and Todd into the zone, 2-on-2. Todd get right to the net. Shot blocked. Will tries to get it deep. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the game. Eagan down 4-1. Stillwater in on a break. Nice save by Eddie. Got that right pad out. And Carstney there to clean up that pony who was looking for a rebound. Here comes Vobel down the left side. Shot save. Final 92 seconds of play. Eagan calling a timeout. .132 to go in the game. Eagan fresh off a timeout. Vobel wins it back to Joyce. Joyce, low shot, tipped in front. Stillwater has an empty net for Eagan. Umland to Ross. Ross, headman pass to Thomas. Thomas into the zone. Shot, saved by the goalie. Ross pinches to try and keep it in. Umland, turnaround shot, saved by the goalie again. .105 to play. 32 shots on goal for Stillwater. Only 21 for the Wildcats. Joyce and Ross switch places. Sixth attacker still on for Eagan. Face-off win. Oh, looking for an outlet. Duth. Pass intercepted. Here comes Stillwater. Empty net breakaway. Goal. .5-1 Stillwater, under a minute to play. Shot in on Eddie, and he'll hold. Face-off win for Stillwater. Back to the point. They'll dump it deep. Ross battling along the boards. Thomas collects. He'll get up to Vobel, and here comes Charlie. He's got Umland with him. Charlie goes wide. Umland towards Vobel. Stillwater gets it out to neutral. Thomas shot it off the bench of Stillwater. Went off one of their players, so another whistle here with 16 seconds to play in the game. Face-off win for Eagan back towards Duth, but just gets past him all the way down to Eagan's side of the ice. So that'll do it. Stillwater going to get the victory here in St. Louis Park against Eagan. Final score for this game, Stillwater 5, Eagan 1. Eagan will play their second game of this tournament tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Thanks for joining us from St. Louis Park.